The Boy Scouts of America, to me, it's an organization that allows young boys to become men. And for me, it's something that is nationwide so that the program can be applied in a way that is more universal and gives us a constant program to be able to teach our boys to become men. I've been in the Boy Scouts of America since 1997, so over 21 years now, and my youngest has already become a Boy Scout. And for all those years, about 20 years in the Cub Scouts, we've been able to contribute as a family to what we believe the program has to offer for young men.
A lot of these boys I first meet when they're in first grade, second grade, third grade, just these goofball kids, like herding cats. And then they cross over to Boy Scouts and more of a boy-led troop that Troop 1517 is. And these goofball kids, they turn into leaders. I see it just year after year, scout after scout. Just these boys, they turn into leaders, and they learn they cut their teeth on leading. And this is what this country needs desperately, is young men who can lead and who are competent. It helps boys turn to men. It turn them into men of honor and integrity. Those are two big words with me. I think those are very important. I have a background in teaching, for lack of a better phrase, juvenile delinquents. And so, to me, scouting, it provides a framework for boys to turn into young men with a lot of positive experiences, to turn them not only into confident men, but to competent young men.
The troop helps to teach our boys to be great leaders by what's called the patrol method. One of those things that the patrol does is allows a young boy to become the leader for their individual patrol, and as a result, it allows them to be able to give others direction and give others commands that they're going to have to learn to earn the respect of those young boys, so that those commands and those directives would be obeyed. It's very difficult to have your peers follow your direction, and by working together as a patrol, they're able to slowly gain that experience on how it is to be able to get others who are your peers to do what you ask them to do.
Since 2012, we've had 30. We've had 30 Eagle Scouts, and each one I'm just so very proud of. And we have a lot of Life Scouts right now in the queue, just about a project away. But I mean, I would think that 2019 we would see probably 4 or 5 more Eagle Scouts. So it's very exciting. I absolutely love seeing these boys, every boy, attain Eagle Scout. It's such an honor. It's such an accomplishment. You know, I think we provide, our troop, our unit provides variety. We don't do the same thing every month. We try to get out, and we have leaders who care about the boys, who care about the unit. I mean, speaking for myself, I love all of you like my own, and to see each one of you succeed, it's very important to me. And I'm not alone in that. Other leaders, like your dad, Henry, or Tom Chevalier, I mean, just, our troop is very special because we have a lot of leaders who they're not just looking out for their own kid. We have a lot of leaders who are looking out for the unit as a whole, and doing what's best for the unit, and looking at everybody, and helping everyone succeed.
Being an Eagle Scout, I think I've had definitely academic and professional benefits. I don't know that the Eagle Scout portion of my resume or application was necessarily the defining quality that got me the position or whatever, but I know that A&M really holds Eagle Scouts in high esteem, and so I'm sure that helped me with my application there. It was a very narrow window to get into A&M in my particular degree, but I was able to. I feel that being an Eagle Scout definitely helped me there. And then also with professional, I landed a petroleum internship and a full-time petroleum industry job, both of which I feel being an Eagle Scout helped me achieve. And lastly, I feel like being an Eagle Scout kind of just makes me hold myself to a higher standard. You know, just as an Eagle Scout, I feel like I want to represent the Boy Scouts well, you know, for everyone else to see that the Boy Scouts really helps people. And so I kind of just hold myself to a higher standard. I think joining Boy Scouts is a fantastic opportunity for pretty much any kid. I can't think of any kid that wouldn't benefit from being in Boy Scouts. I think it's also an excellent social opportunity. You get to meet a lot of really cool people. You get to do a lot of really cool things on top of just you know, like I said, maybe professional or more personal growth things that you would be able to do being in Boy Scouts. It's a really fun thing to do too. You know, I've seen a lot of my fellow Scouts really grow as people. Some of them may have joined Boy Scouts in not such a great position, you know, family-wise or socially-wise. But then being in Boy Scouts, they met a lot of really good people. They were able to help them out in both of those aspects, and they were able to put a lot of their time and effort into productive things such as becoming an Eagle Scout or other things like that that may have, you know, been spent elsewhere and not necessarily help them as much in life as if they had joined Boy Scouts.
I believe as being a leader, as a Scoutmaster, has helped me by being able to give them advice and being seen as an authority for them. And some of these boys don't have a father at home or have a father that's absent. And in a certain way, it gives me a sense of responsibility that I need to be that adult male in their lives, to be able to give them some guidance on what I believe it means to be a good man and a good citizen in this country. And I think it's very important for our young men to be socially active, face to face with others, talking one-on-one or in groups, because I think that's how you build that character in them and also build that social nature that's so important in our lives and is missing in some of our kids today.